Hi, everybody. This is part 3, Get Events from One Specific Calendar, of my essential guide to linking your Apple Calendar and reminders to your existing digital planner or templates using shortcuts. If you're just coming in on this video, it is essential that you go watch the overview because that explains everything, because I am trying to keep these videos as short as possible. So, but the gist of it is I'm teaching you how to do this yourself so that you do not need to buy a planner that has these things embedded into it. It gives you more control, and it allows for people that like bullet journal or have a, undated planner, or they just don't like the style. So you can do it yourself, and I'm showing you how. So today we're going to get events from one specific calendar to view them. And when we're done, it's going to look like this. You're going to have a link, right? Or an icon. See the link? And when you tap on it, it's going to get events from one calendar of your choice, like that. And when you tap on the event, it's going to take you to your planner, or take you to your Apple Calendar. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, this is meant to be used in conjunction with my website, where I have everything laid out step by step. Okay, so you're going to read this, watch this, which I am making, and then you can either create the shortcut yourself, and I show you how, or you can download the shortcut from the link below, and I give you the link. If you are going to download the link, you need to go into settings, right? Shortcuts, and allow private sharing. And that just means that you are going to tap on that link and it's going to download the shortcut onto your iPad, which we will now go through together. So I can show you how to set it up, because even though you're going to download the shortcut, you still have to do things. Okay. So this is called Get One Event. All right. So you're going to tap on the 3 little dots like that. Now, in each shortcut, I have comments. So you want to follow along the comments. You're also going to you can follow along on my website where I have the information as well. So it says, be sure to select your app where it says open app. So here it says open app, and you tap on app, and then you find the app you're going to use. I'm using GoodNotes. You can also use Noteshelf, Notability, and I have a video about Noteshelf and Notability that you will need to reference if you are a user of that, but I'll talk about that later. Now, so it says open GoodNotes, and then it says this will get events from one specific calendar. I do have a different shortcut, I believe that's part 2, that will get all of the events from all of your calendars. Now, you can change the number of days or months where it says start date is in the next blank. So we're going to do that. So you see in this action, it says find all calendar events where all of the following are true. Start date is in the next blank days. So we're going to change that. You can change that to, we'll just say 1 month. And again, you can do 6 months if you want, however it suits your needs. And then now, step 2 is you will need to select the calendar below where it says calendar is calendar. Okay, so it won't do anything unless you put in your calendar. So it's a calendar is, and then when you tap on this, up pops your calendars. So we're going to tap my calendar, which is calendar is Erika. All right, so now look at your information and verify everything looks good. Okay, now we're going to test to make sure it works before we move on. Now you're going to click the play button up here. It should open GoodNotes, and it should bring up your calendar, all your events, so you can look at them. And it did. So yay, we're all good to go. Now the final piece. So now we have the shortcut. You've set it up properly. You've tested it. You know it works. Okay. Now, if you're a GoodNotes user, continue on. If you're Noteshelf, Notability, or somebody else, there's a separate video, links on my website, and also in the description of this video, so you can stop and go to that. Okay, so now it says the link URL you will enter in your app is, and I give you this URL. okay, this link. But it's important to note one thing. See how it says, shortcuts, /run shortcut, name equals get one event. That get one event must match this up here. Okay. So I have it set up, everything matches. But if you are creating this yourself, or you've already changed the name, you just need to make sure that they match. Because if they don't match, the link is broken and then the shortcut won't work. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to take this and you're going to want to copy it. Okay, you're going to need that. Now let's go over to GoodNotes. Okay, so my recommendation is I have all of them. You can see these are all of the ones that I have made. And then I have made the link, and then I've added the link and the icon. And then I do this so that way I make the shortcut and I never really have to go in and change it or tweak it again. I have everything here. This is kind of like my master copy of everything, and I'll show you why. So we've gotten that link. So now we're going to come in here. You don't have to paste it and just keep it, but I do. So that way you have it in here. Now we're going to press and hold, and we're going to add a link. Okay. GoodNotes allows you to do internal and external linking, and this will link to a website. Okay. So it says link to website, link GoodNotes. Well, we don't want that. That's the default website. We want to paste that link in here. Now, it's essential you hit return, because if you don't hit return, it'll just default back to that GoodNotes website, and we don't want that. All right, so now you have your little link. Okay, whoopsies, hang on. It added an asterisk. Oh my Lord, it added an asterisk. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to test this link before we move any further. So we can tap on it. It asks you if you'd like to run this shortcut. I'm going to say yes. All right, now that I know it works, we're done. So you can take this icon, right, and just put it wherever you want, or you can like add, I've made these icons, and they're available to download if you want on my website. You can use anything you want. You could use a flower. It doesn't matter. You don't even have to cover it up. I just like to cover it up because visually it looks more appealing. So I've got that, and now I can put it into my planner. Okay. There. Now I put that into my planner, view events. Yes. And it pulls up all my stuff. Easy peasy. Yes. Yeah. So, again, everything's on my website if you need it. The icons, the code, the URL, and it's also, all of my videos are linked in the bottom of this video. They're also on my website, and I hope this helps you. I hope you have a great day. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.